Lads, problem. I'm single. Look. 1. I gotta fix this. It's Valentine's Day, but I don't know how to talk to people. I'm a gamer.
Hi, I'm a person.
So I have the best solution right here. It's a guide on how to date. Now look, I just gotta hope that there's no brackets in it. Bracket blindness, sure, you know yourself. I can't read anything in between them. However, it says right here that if you play games, there's one genre that's a clear solution for your problems.
Do you think you can turn your arm into anything other than a sword?
I said clear, but in my defense, I wasn't wearing my glasses. The dating simulator. Oh, sorry. Dating simulator. The perfect interactive story for all things lonely and gamer. So surely this is the recipe for success for someone like me. Lads, I know I have a Haikyuu poster, but I wasn't serious. So we may as well open up with one of the most well-respected dating simulators I've ever heard of. You know, there's several layers as to why I don't want to do this, and none of them actually have to do with my sexuality, but anyway, let's just leave it at I'm not into men, so I don't think it helps my current situation. Well, look, that's fine, I can try another one. Why not Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I'm not doing that. Steam, give me a new one. I love your colon Sanders. I mean, I knew there were a lot of KFC fans, but I didn't think they were this into fried chicken. Maybe I'll learn some of the secrets. So my understanding is that this game is set within a culinary school, so I can hazard a few guesses as to what secrets of romance we can cook up, but I must press on to discover them myself. I arrived in class and all I can say is, holy shit, Arlen mentioned that says on the wall. Moving on, I can't keep finding myself enamored by my own nation. We've got more important things to do. You know, maybe I lied earlier. Regardless, our teacher here is a dog, so if my understanding is correct, by getting on their good side and giving them the treats, they'll help you learn how to make people swoon. Wait, I should try this. Hello, Sonny, come here. How do I get a girlfriend? You know, you might be onto something.
I gotta take a call.
You know, it's the last time I'm trusting you with romantic advice. I'm sorry, you're still the best boy. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Don't give me tips. I sat next to Sanders because I feel like questioning myself today, and I got a perfect 5 out of 5 in the test, and now he wants me. Is it that easy? Surely it can't be. There's gotta be more. Something extra. Something special. He offered me some chicken, so maybe I should try it. What drugs did you lace this with? Wait, that's it. That's the answer. No, not spiking your food. I just need to cook up something that's really good, and I won't even need to worry about the interaction. I'm a menace in the kitchen. I got this. Hey, I made you something.
Sorry, I'm allergic to that.
To what?
States of matter.
You know, none of that really helped me, but it did push me in the right direction. So maybe I just need to open up Steam, search out dating simulator, and see what we can find. All of these are just porn. I turned off the 18+ tag, and one of the results was Power Wash Simulator. Where is the romance in Power Wash Simulator? Maybe I just need a game with dating elements instead of a dating focus. I mean, that's what life should be, right? I should try some Stardew. If I understand things correctly, I need to talk to people and give them gifts that they like in order to get them to like me. And after enough of repeating that each day, they'll catch feelings. It's foolproof. Hey, I got you something.
Oh, thanks. How did you know I like this stuff?
The wiki.
The what?
The wiki. Anyway, stay there a moment.
The wiki? What does he mean?
Yeah, that one's on me. I need more material. What else is there for me? Nothing. 5D chess? There's romance. I shouldn't question. I should just play it and find out. Chess.
Okay.
Your first mistake was leading with your rook before using it to castle. You can't be leaving your king isolated on its starting square, and spending several turns to tuck it away gives your opponent the chance to get the jump on you. I think I need a different genre for some better perspective. According to Steam, 5D chess was peak romance, so I think I need something similar yet different. Something that has a little bit more character and maybe some more pieces to work with. Nintendo, you swine. Fire Emblem Three Houses, like all Fire Emblem games, contain support conversations. However, at the end of the game, depending on the support level, certain characters can get married. what we can take from this is that after about 3 or 4 conversations, I'll be able to propose. So I just need to come up with a good opener. Bread, am I right?
Edelgard was right.
What?
Edelgard was right.
You know, I didn't think those 5 more years of Three Houses discourse were real. Right, I need something that couldn't be considered controversial at all. Something that's not really in the public eye currently, something kind of old and forgotten, but still something that would have been popular enough in its heyday that if people saw it now they think, oh yeah, I remember that. And I think I've got just the thing. Katawa Shoujo. Now this dating sim released back in 2012, more commonly known as the year Mario and Sonic went to London, and the year that our younger Rory gained consciousness while playing Mario Kart. Now I've heard a lot about this game, and many saying that it's one of the best visual novel dating sims of all time. Why is there a turn off the porn button? Now this game centers around Hizao, a guy who suddenly developed such severe heart problems he had to switch schools, with his entire arc revolving around the acceptance that he hasn't completely lost his old life, it's just changed. And I have to say, as someone who has been sent to hospital because my heart decided to stop working, these are some very realistic descriptions. They clearly had a heart attack survivor on board while writing this. At this new school, you meet 5 girls, all with different disabilities who you can befriend and eventually date, and oh, that's why there's a turn off the porn button, this is a porn game. These are minors. I mean, this really showcases why I have a distaste for dating simulators. Now, part stems from me not being a massive visual novel fan, not to imply that visual novels are a bad form of game or anything of that sort. I mean, it's like a much better form factor of all those old choose-your-own-adventure books, and the format itself works great in certain situations. I mean, Ace Attorney is right there. Regardless, the fact is, a lot of these games are intended as games where you can yunk your queen at. When I removed that 18+ tag alongside the dating sims earlier, I dropped from 6,000 games to 2,000. Now chess was a part of that, so subtract 1 from the count. But that's still a lot, and in certain cases that's really unfortunate because Katawa Shoujo is truly an incredible story with amazing characters and writing that you get to interact with and experience the story in your own way, with all these different endings. It uses its visual novel style perfectly, which only boosts how good it is, especially with the initial subject matter of dating disabled girls sounding like some sort of weird fetish. But it's an incredible story about disability and living with it, even with the main character having a quote invisible one. But it's still got naked teenagers in it. Do I need to explain the problem, lads? But despite this, with how well written it was, surely that's got something to say. I mean, it's definitely got more real romance in it than other types of games. I gotta try something here. Hey there, so...
I took a vow of celibacy.
When?
Oh, I still remember it clearly to this day. It was about 9 seconds ago. Bye!
I don't get it. I keep trying everything that these games recommend to me, but nothing works. Maybe human romance isn't what I need to learn from. Speed dating for ghosts. All of my attempts so far have been pretty fast and quite frankly are reducing my lifespan, so clearly I can learn something here. Hey, a lyre is basically a harp and a harp is my symbol, put me in there. You know, there's only one way this could have gone. I'm not sure why you're here. Like, this is like being a straight man, downloading Grindr, and then getting mad when a gay man matches with you. I've got new material to try. Wanna rob a bank?
I know just the place.
I thought you meant a money bank, not a blood bank. What are you, a vampire?
No.
You know, I'm just not gonna acknowledge that I didn't see a reflection in the mirror of that Garda car. I think I need something reliable. Something that I can trust to give me the games that I need to learn from. I'll just open Steam again. Hatoful Boyfriends. Is this a fucking bird dating simulator? Yeah, you know what, yeah, sure, fuck it. I need all the help I can get. I don't know if this is the best or worst purchase I've ever made. Fucking birds, am I right? Yeah, you know, yeah, okay, fair enough. As we all know, the Persona series is a dating sim with RPG elements, which is why it's obviously the better game compared to the absolute masterpiece that is SMT5. Okay, I escaped my captors. I need to let people know. SMT5 is incredible and deserving of your time. I gotta go. So the Persona series has a clear message. Engage a woman in basic conversation 8 or so times, choose one of the most confusing dialogue options of all time, and profit. Following this logic, I'm definitely in the clear by this stage, so I should give it a try. So I've spoken to you about 8 times by this point, and if Persona's taught me anything, that means you're in love with me.
Take off your glasses.
Sure.
Take a look at Ann's dialogue options and think about what you just did.
What am I doing wrong? Maybe I just need to look at the standard dating simulator, get the experience, and see what it teaches me. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. Maybe it's something obvious. I just gotta scour the shop for the right one. Ah, this is called an Ari. Obviously a Persona 5 reference, so it'll surely have something good. I forgot to turn off the porn tag. I'm tired of it. What are these games? None of them are giving me any pointers in learning how to actually date someone. Like, it's Valentine's Day. I can't be alone on it. I don't know why, but I can't. All these games have taught me is what not to do. That's it. I just need to be myself. I mean, you know, everything that these games have shown is just things that you would never work in real life anyway, and none of them are things that I'd actually want to do in the first place. You don't need these games in order to learn how to talk to people or to learn how to date, especially the vast majority, which just try to pander to the male gaze, and that's without getting into all the other sexism and moral problems that they have. You just need to get out there yourself, because you're not even going to get an accurate experience with these games either way, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hey, I'm sorry. Can we start over?
I'd love to. What do you like to do?
Well, I used to make Overwatch videos. So I have a girlfriend now. It's that easy? Wanna rob a bank?
With your clumsy ass.
Your first mistake was leading with your rook instead of using it to castle. You can't be leaving your king isolated on a starting square and spending several turns to tuck it away. Give your opponent that was the worst cock I've ever seen in my life.
It was my left hand.
Wanna rob a bank? So I've spoken to you about 8 times by this point, and if Persona has told me anything, that means that you're actually in love with me.
Take off your glasses.
Okay. No. I got caught in my fucking ear.
Just a fucking no and walks away.
Alternate timeline. He's just there like. We're apologizing to Sonny. Maybe Cece as well. All right. Where are my glasses? Where are my sunglasses? Where the fuck did they go? Don't get a girlfriend.
Do. This is what you'll deal with.
Depends on what you're into.
The fuck are you into? The circus?
Evidently. Wanna rob a bank?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. Can we start over?
I'd love to. What do you like to do?
Well, I used to make Overwatch videos. Oh, I won't grab you too hard. I don't want to clank teeth. I'll fucking clank our skulls instead.